This is the Gulfstream G500, an aircraft that represents a leap forward in flight deck and flight control interface design. A bold move for a manufacturer as conservative as Gulfstream, yet also a logical progression in business jet design. The G500 is a delight to fly, a significant step up in handling compared to the non-fly-by-wire designs, and the many touchscreens that run the avionics and systems feel as natural as wings on airplanes. Surpassing its predecessor by nearly every performance metric, the new jet flies farther and faster, and to persuade the number crunchers, its more efficient engines help maintain the same cost of ownership as its forebearer despite the improved stats. Today, we're going inside the Gulfstream G500 to talk about everything you need to know about this amazing aircraft. The entrance door is large, at over 6 feet or 1.83 meters, and only very tall individuals have to bend down to enter the aircraft. There are 2 side rails now, and the steps feel less steep and better spaced. Inside, the G500 has a tall and wide cabin, which provides customers with greater design flexibility and space for up to 19 people. The galley is in the aft cabin, although it can be situated forward if the customer wishes, and features deep counters, drawers, a large trash container, a refrigerator, a microwave convection oven, and an oversized sink thanks to the extra cabin width. A steam oven is optional. The G500 maintains Gulfstream's signature style, from the clean cabin design, to the large oval cabin windows, to the slick wing with an aggressive 36-degree sweep. At 43,000 feet, the cabin pressure is a measly 3,670 feet or 1,120 meters, and at 51,000 feet, the cabin is still a low 4,850 feet or 1,480 meters. The interior is extremely quiet, and a normal conversation between separate seating areas is possible. The optimized cross-section of the cabin has a width of 7 feet 7 inches or 2.3 meters, and a height of 6 feet 6 inches or 1.88 meters, and delivers a very wide and spacious feel to the area, providing lots of space for strolling down the wide aisle. All new seats have been designed for maximum comfort and are able to be converted to lie-flat beds. They also have controls in the inboard armrests and pockets, sculpted into the interior arms for more hip room. A credenza houses a 28-inch monitor, which folds flat so it doesn't take up any drawer space. The cabin is lit by 14 signature Gulfstream oval windows. Combined, these windows provide an abundance of natural light and sweeping views of the world below. A master control panel is available in the galley and also at the front of the G500. Gulfstream's cabin management system gives passengers control of lighting, window shades, environmental system, and entertainment from touchscreen controls at each seat. The controls are hidden under sliding covers mounted in the side ledges next to the seats. For example, the cabin can be brought up 80 degrees Fahrenheit from -40 outside in less than 30 minutes. The aircraft features forward and aft lavatories and a roomy 175 cubic foot baggage compartment that is accessible in flight through the aft lavatory. Additional floor and ceiling tracking allows for flexible loading and incorporates fold-down shelving and space that can be configured to store golf clubs, ski gear, or large suitcases. Up front, the G500's new Symmetry flight deck addresses not only cockpit avionics, but the company's holistic approach to providing the highest level of situational awareness, comfort, and growth capabilities. Experienced Gulfstream pilots may be a bit shocked the first time they entered the G500 cockpit. Gone are the old control wheels and pedestals, replaced by a pair of active digital side sticks, opening up plenty of extra cockpit real estate. Also gone are about 70% of the mechanical switches, rotating knobs, and push buttons, all replaced by 10 touchscreen LCDs. Gulfstream's move to recreate the flight deck with touchscreens streamlined the entire cockpit. 7 of the touchscreens function as controllers of everything from takeoff planning to communications and environmental systems control, some focused around the throttle pedestal and 3 set in the overhead panel. There's also an additional controller at the jump seat position that can be quickly removed to replace any of the other screens should one fail. The touchscreens allow Gulfstream to update most anything in the cockpit with a simple software software revision. The mainstay of the G500's flight deck is Honeywell's Primus Epic system, powering four 14.1-inch LCD displays while incorporating a third-generation enhanced vision system delivering 4 times better resolution than earlier versions, as well as 3D synthetic vision. The Primus Epic flight deck is powered by a triple flight management system, triple inertial reference system, and 3 VHF Navcom units, accented by a pair of 24-channel WAAS GPS receivers. These make the G500 RNP.1 capable, as well as GPS WAAS, LPV, and FANS-1A controller pilot data link communication savvy, putting Gulfstream's latest jet firmly at the forefront of next-gen capability. The G500 is the first civil aircraft to operate with active side sticks. Gulfstream believes that active force feedback side sticks that mimic the hand gestures and feel of the pilot on the left or right significantly improve each pilot's situational awareness. The side stick controllers demonstrate consistent handling qualities independent of the aircraft weight or CG location, while offering full flight envelope protection without a stick pusher. The fly-by-wire system also saves weight and is easier to maintain. The G500 also uses a brake-by-wire system that is electrically commanded and controlled, but hydraulically actuated. Talking about performance, the G500 is powered by 2 rear-mounted Pratt & Whitney PW814GA engines with a TBO of 10,000 hours, each producing 15,144 pounds of thrust. Max cruising speed is a bruising Mach 0.925, and the aircraft has been flown to 0.995. Normal cruise is Mach 0.85 and fast cruise is 0.9. The aircraft has a maximum cruising altitude of 51,000 feet or 15,500 meters, with an average hourly fuel burn of 350 gallons or 1,325 liters per hour. Range at Mach 0.9 with 8 passengers and 3 crew is 4,400 nautical miles, which is 5,060 miles or 8,150 kilometers. Throttle back to Mach 0.85 and range climbs to 5,300 nautical miles, which is 6,100 miles or 9,815 kilometers. That 16% range increase at high speed translates into simpler flight planning for flight crews. The plane can take off in 5,300 feet or 1,615 meters, has a maximum rate of climb of 3,950 feet or 1,200 meters per minute, and a minimum landing distance of 2,620 feet or 800 meters, all while maintaining a maximum net payload of 5,250 pounds or 2,380 kilograms and a full fuel payload of 2,900 pounds or 1,315 kilograms. The base purchase price for a new G500 is $45 million before options, and the charter price ranges between $7,000 and $9,000 per hour. Naturally, prices will vary depending on availability, fuel prices, ground fees, and more, while the total fixed cost is roughly $600,000 to $800,000 per year. The average hourly operating cost is estimated at $3,800 to $4,400. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Here are 2 videos you can watch next. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.